Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here for a weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the Divine Love Journey. This reading will cover today, Tuesday, March 13th, 2018, through Sunday, March 18th, 2018. So I want to thank you for joining me in this reading, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Thanks to those that follow on social media. Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. I do post daily card reads every day on Twitter, and I've been getting better about posting them on the other social media as well. If you'd like to book a session with me for a reading or healing, I'm on twinflamerx.com, or else I'm on Instant Go and other places that you may find in the description box below. Let's get started with this affirmation here from the Doreen Virtue Angel Affirmation calendar. So for this week, the affirmation is, when God moves us to help someone, we trust and follow our guidance. So really, in all ways, let's trust and follow our inner guidance to get us through this twin flame journey for another week. The energies have been really intense lately. We're coming up on a new moon. We also have something called the event coming up where there's going to be just an overabundance of light energy hitting our planet, so hitting the inhabitants on the planet. This should wake some more people up. After that, we're going to have our spring solstice in North America, or the Northern Hemisphere, where we have an equal abundance of light and day, or light and night energies. So daylight versus darkness will be equal. And that'll be on the 20th and 21st, which are going to start the spring season in the Northern Hemisphere. So I do have some cards that I'm going to shuffle. These are the, I'm blanking. The Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa Decort. So I haven't been feeling well lately, but I've been keeping up with clients that contact me for readings, and I've been having enough energy to do all those readings, but it's been hard for me to stay afloat in these energies. I've been transmuting a lot of energy and purging a lot of energy for the collective. So I've been going through a solar plexus purge. So if any of you know what that means, it means that you're going to have big digestive upsets. And yeah, so I mean, I was not feeling well for a whole week because of that. But I feel I was doing it partially for my beloved and partially for anyone else who has to speak their mind. Whatever energy needs to be purged in the solar plexus, it's all about your self-esteem. It's all about you standing up for yourself. So I don't know if you've been feeling that, but that's what I've been feeling. Usually I get these energies before the collective. So hopefully it doesn't happen to all of you, but be prepared for a solar plexus purge possible. All right, so drink a lot of water is my suggestion, and get a lot of rest if you are purging toxicity. Now I'm going to cut the deck. The bottom of the deck energy is the general energy for Twin Flames for this upcoming week, and it shows oppression, the 10 of Wands. So yes, our minds might be stressed, but that doesn't mean that we need to take on that energy and that total feeling of oppression. It might be a collective energy that we're taking on as well. But many of us are really tired of the journey and wanting to give up, so that kind of makes sense. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for a situation that may play out between yourself and your beloved. Remember that this is a general reading, so if you'd like your own personal reading, please contact me. Also, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So starting the week off, the energy here, along with oppression, could be an energy with the 7 of Pentacles of feeling like a failure, feeling like on this journey you haven't really accomplished that much yet. Okay, let's see what else we got. What might be continuing this feeling is this 3 of Swords energy, an energy of sorrow, an energy of regret, an energy of feeling brokenhearted and just tired in general, heartbroken in general. The crowning energy is the Princess of Wands. So no matter how we feel, we still have that fire in our belly ready to move forward on the journey. So that's some good energy that we have. And what we have to work with is this Prince of Pentacles energy, where we are making strides in the physical world. And there may be messages that come from our higher selves or our twin's higher self to us, or even our beloved's our beloved may be sending us a tangible message in the 3D, like an email, a phone call, a text, some kind of message. In the recent past, what we were feeling was Six of Pentacles energy, so pretty successful, making it in the world, collecting those coins there, collecting money, saving it, feeling that we're successful in the physical world. In the near future, what we're going to be feeling is Prince of Wands energy. So the energy of being able to move forward, to communicate, maybe not the most eloquently, but to get our message across to our beloved and to others in our life that matter. And maybe our beloved will be trying to send us a message, because we have the Prince of Pentacles here and Prince of Swords. So those are both message energies moving forward to bring us a message in the third dimension. It might not be the message that we necessarily want to hear, like, in terms of flattering us and telling us how much they love us, etc. But it could be that any kind of message, but that message really has a meaning. And the meaning is that the person that you're inquiring about is still on the journey as well as you are. What we have here to kind of what other people see of us is the Five of Pentacles. So they see that we're going through some changes. They see that we're worried about our physical abundance, that we're worried about our physical place in this world, that we're worried about whether this relationship will come together or not. Other people see us, though, as victorious. They see us as flames. They see us as fiery. They see us as passionate, and they see us as winning this battle and winning the heart of our beloved eventually. Okay, and what we're hoping for is this Prince of Wands energy, that we will get an approach from our beloved, that our beloved will come forward to us, that we both will be able to move forward on this journey together passionately. And the outcome is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace is always a new beginning, and with it being a wand, it's a fiery energy. So there's going to be a renewal of passion for us this week. So this is a really good energy. So considering that we're starting the week off in maybe a more negative type of energy, it looks like by the end of the week we're going to be coming into a more positive energy overall, that we are going to be moving into an energy of a new beginning. I also have already shuffled and pulled some cards. One second, I want to clean the... Okay, sorry about that. There's a little dust. So I've already shuffled and pulled some cards here that represent the energies for the Divine Masculine, the Feminine, and the Union. And then I also have the Kuan Yin Oracle and Archangel Michael Oracle to close out the reading. All right, so as far as this message goes for the Divine Masculine, the two energies that I have represented here are the 5D and the 3D energies. So the 5D energy, or the soul energy, the spirit energy, is represented by these messages from, or spirit messages by John Holland, and this is for the Divine Masculine. It says hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So the Divine Masculine soul is letting them know that there's always hope, and that they shouldn't give up on this journey, and they shouldn't give up on being with their beloved. So that's an important message from the Divine Masculine's higher self to them. And so that if you are not the Divine Masculine watching, you understand that they're also kind of ready to give up on this journey, and they are getting some energy of hope coming from their soul. The 3D of the Divine Masculine, which includes their mind and heart, is represented here by the romance angel card saying, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for the divine masculines, they may be releasing an ex who is a karmic partner or just a soulmate or just an ex. But this could be exes from way past, so not just a recent one. But this means the divine masculine knows they need to clear out all their energy. They need to clear and cut all ties so that they can move forward with just their beloved twin flame and have a clean slate with them. And I can tell you that from personal experience, I wasn't thinking much about that aspect because I thought I had already cleared my exes. But I had a revelation the other day that I should do a clearing for all past love relationships and those that I made ungodly soul ties with. I did a clearing for myself, and then I heard from my beloved like 5 minutes later. So it was pretty interesting. I really recommend that you examine clearing ungodly soul ties if possible for yourself and your beloved in your union. Okay, so what we have here is the Divine Feminine energy card. So the Divine Feminine soul is urging him or her to stay connected, and the message is, we are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to source. And because of all the purging I've been doing, I've been kind of like needing to lay down and sleep more. So personally, I've been connecting more to source, and it has helped me and make some progress in my own journey. So I recommend that you try to reconnect to source, because remembering part of this journey is us being connected to source, then also being connected to our own higher self and inner GPS pretty much. And then after that, we can manifest our physical union with our beloved, or the reunion. So the Romance Angels is giving us the message for the Divine Feminines, the 3D energy for this week, and that would be past life relationship. You have known each other before. So recognizing that you and your beloved twin flame have shared at least one lifetime together, but possibly many more. Recognizing that and knowing that there was trauma in those past lives that you may not have been able to be together. And those hurts from the past life may be actually impeding you from getting together now in the physical. So I'm going to post a link to some healing audios, especially a healing audio for healing past life relationships, healing karmic situations. These healing audios may be good because this is going to be a big week for clearing, I can tell. From now until that solstice, we want to clear out all the residual energy. So it looks like releasing old relationships and hurts from old relationships is a key element in order for twins to get ready for their physical union with their beloved. All right, and we have union energy cards here. So as far as the union goes, what we have for the combined soul energy is embrace the moment. So the souls of both beloveds are wanting this to happen. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So again, this is all about releasing negative energy, focusing on the present, and only thinking positively for this moment. And that's a type of meditation as well, practicing present moment awareness. So embracing the moment. When you live in the moment, the past doesn't matter and the future doesn't matter, but you can create the future with the great vibe that you're creating in the moment if you're focusing on positive vibes only. What we have here is the 3D energy of both twins for what their minds and hearts may need to do this upcoming week. And it says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So both twins are realizing that this love that they share, this bond that they share is eternal, that it cannot be broken. So they're realizing in the 3D that they just need to let go or surrender surrendered to divine will and divine timing, that the situation is going to unfold when there's divine alignment, meaning that all exes and ungodly soul ties and hurts from past relationships are let go of. And when both of them are vibrating in a high enough vibration and both of their slates are clean, they'll be in alignment with themselves. And when two twins are in alignment with themselves and the divine, then they are in their true alignment, ready for that union with each other. But remember, the twins you're always in alignment with your beloved in other dimensions. It's just in this third dimension that our ego has gotten in the way, and we need to live more from our heart than from our ego mind. So practice that this week, embracing the moment and living from your heart rather than your mind. Okay, we have here 2 cards, the Kuan Yin Oracle. Kuan Yin says, the Amaryllis Lute, you are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. So all the messages here are that we are going through great changes, especially this week, before the event, before the solstice, before the equinox. I'm sorry if I called it a solstice before, I mean equinox. So before the equinox, we are letting go of so much baggage energetically, and this is allowing us to come into our full light body like we're meant to be. Okay, and Archangel Michael wants to remind us that in all things we should try to have a sense of humor. So as humans, we have human nature. We are spiritual beings in a human flesh suit, pretty much. So try to enjoy it and have a sense of humor along the way. So we're going to end with this prayer. Archangel Michael, thank you for helping us see the humor in the situation so that we can lovingly laugh at human nature. We are willing to view our experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So try not to take this whole process so seriously. I'm sending you some Reiki healing energy for yourself and your beloved so that you may have a beautiful week no matter where you are, what you're doing, what time it is when you watch this reading. May you be able to release everything that no longer serves you so that yourself and your beloved may be ready for the event and for the spring equinox, which is going to balance out your energies between yourself and your beloved and between just within yourself. Many blessings. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.